Sir, please clarify. This is something we've been reporting on a possibility that might have happened, and here we are. It's official. We are back on that gray list. Can you say that the AMLC did everything to avoid this? Was this something a long time coming? Something that the pandemic exacerbated?
Okay, just to put that in proper context, Danny. So we underwent the mutual evaluation, a third round mutual evaluation in 2018. And the report came out in 2019 and approved by the Financial Action Task Force on the same year. So there were 70 recommended actions under that report. The Philippines was able to deliver 52 of the 70. And so we were placed in the gray list because those 18 remained, and we need to still demonstrate effective compliance or effective implementation of our laws and regulations. Of course, the pandemic affected the delivery or demonstration of our effective implementation because what remained are some of the prosecution of cases, particularly on terrorism financing, other actions that are expected in regard to implementation of our new laws, particularly on proliferation financing of weapons of mass destruction. So these are new provisions in the law that was introduced in January of 2021. So yes, I think it partially affected our demonstration of effective implementation.
Sir, what about the bank secrecy law, which has not yet, the amendments at least to this have not yet been tackled, or should, this prompt the Congress to fast track that? How important is this for the FATF?
Okay, so the bank deposit secrecy law is not affected by the AMLC, or let me put it this way: this is an issue that is being pushed by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, in that they want to have a stronger supervisory function or authority over their covered persons or supervised entities. Because I say this because the Financial Action Task Force has already rated the Philippines insofar as the Financial Intelligence Unit or the AMLC is concerned as compliant and largely compliant in regard to the bank deposit secrecy laws. Meaning, the FIU or the AMLC has unimpeded access. And this is recognized by the Anti-Money Laundering Act as amended by subsequent laws.
Sir, just clarify for us and our viewers here, what does it mean right now in practice to be on the gray list? Gov. Diokno had already mentioned this will not, materially affect anything. There are no real sanctions. It's just a matter of compliance. But will there be any impact on the economy? For example, foreign fund flows, or the transactions might be more difficult for funds to be coming in, especially at a time where we need to augment the budget?
Danny, the gray listing simply means that we missed delivering all of the expected outputs from our mutual evaluation in 2018 and report as approved by the Financial Action Task Force in 2019. And so by missing that those recommended actions, we were gray listed. So this means that the Financial Action Task Force will continue or closely monitor the Philippines' compliance with the remaining 18 strategic deficiencies as noted by the joint group assessors. So in regard to repercussions, there is no direct repercussion yet because countries will not, or members of the Financial Action Task Force will not impose countermeasures just because a country is gray listed. It will only impose sanctions if we miss the deadline. So each of the 18 action plans have their own deadlines.